Sometimes, it seems like the coronavirus pandemic devoured every other problem our world is facing. It's almost impossible to find a news story, whether it be health or politics, local government or education, that doesn't include the word COVID. In 2018, 67,000 people died of drug related overdose. In 2017, it was over 70,000 people, and in 2016, it was over 63,000 people. Most of these staggering numbers have been driven by what's known as the North American opioid crisis. While we are still waiting for a report on the official statistics regarding overdoses from the CDC for 2020, Stephen Lloyd, a medical director of substance use disorder treatment facility in Florida, reported from January to April, drug overdoses were 12.4% higher from the same time frame in 2017, the year with the most overdoses in American history. 2020, a year with the most treatment options for addicts our country has ever seen, the most recovery centers, and the most free treatment centers. This makes you think, why are more people dying? This acute rise in deaths can be directly credited to the COVID-19 pandemic. The effects COVID have had on our world are what caused this increase in overdoses, not the virus itself. According to the New York Times, there is a strong association between economic recession and increase in drug misuse and overdose. People are feeling a lot more despair, anxiety, and rootlessness, and that can lead to more problematic drug use and more risk of overdose, said Brandon Slanner, a substance use disorder researcher at Johns Hopkins Bloomberg School of Public Health. The social isolation also can make it more difficult for people with substance use disorders or those in recovery to manage their conditions, and the likelihood that a person will relapse is heightened exponentially. Along with this, if there is an overdose, there is a lower chance that there will be someone around to get the medical care. With social distancing and staying inside orders in place, people are less likely to go out of their way to go to a treatment facility, many of which are closed. I'm not arguing against social distancing regulations. I'm stating that with every rule, there are flaws. In the Vietnam War, 58,000 Americans died. In the past 5 years, over 200,000 Americans have died from drug overdose. This issue is not going away. Addicts are not criminals, they are sick people in dire need of medical attention. The sooner we prioritize treatment, not jail cells, help, not handcuffs, and love, not hate, we can start saving American lives. Corona has not made racism go away, it has not made climate change go away, and it has certainly not made drug abuse and overdose go away. 200,000 lives lost to drugs, parents, siblings, children, and friends, all dead because of substances. It is vital that we combat and fix these issues if we want our nation to thrive.